Going on an egg hunt. Looking for some eggs.
No, I think in the back room.
Which back room? Like here? Oh my goodness, there's 5! There's 5 eggs! We're gonna check the eggs to see if there's anything inside so we can eat them. Beautiful. Okay, good to go. We have breakfast.
Thanks, chickens.
Thanks, chickens. Thanks, Evelyne, for your garden. And for finding the eggs.
We're gonna beat some eggs.
Let's see what these
These are the chicken eggs.
the ones that make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Let's see how orange the yolk is. This is organic, free-range
A
chicken.
chicken might come out of it.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
No,
Let's
this embryo.
Wow. Wow.
We weren't sure how far along these eggs were.
Wow. Beautiful chickens. Now we throw their shells outside.
Yeah, compost in the jungle.
Yeah.
Look at the color, it's so
It looks
beautiful.
so good. Fresh. It's worth it. It's a good exchange. They make noise. They wake us up. They bother us all through the night, and they give us eggs.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
There we go. We eat their children.
No, don't say that.
Okay, I take
There's
that
too
back.
much. Honestly, there's an infestation of chickens here. They're all over. There's nothing being done about the eggs because they don't have an enclosure. So they go around town, going to people's places and laying eggs everywhere. And then they hatch, and then there's chickens everywhere, and then they turn to roosters, and they cause a ruckus.
If you
There needs
want
to be some type of animal control.
Here, where I could hear them. You just get little chicks that just hang around that are not ours. Infestation is real.
Ooh.
Our favorite quesadillas.
With what?
Quesadillas con huevos fresco,
Con tomates.
con tomates. Otra vez quesadillas. Cuando nosotros estamos en Canadá, yo quiero tortillas y tacos. Y acá siempre como tortillas y tacos. Comemos tortillas y tacos. Es más tiempo que yo no hablo español y ahora necesito hablar más porque es bueno por practicar. Okay.
Good job. So pretty much he said we never have tacos in Canada, and we were thinking, oh, we miss eating tacos and tortillas and quesadillas, and here all we've been eating is quesadillas every day with egg. Every single day we have the same thing. Doing Evelyne's makeup. Can you turn your face more towards the window? Yeah, so this is the before. I'm not gonna document the whole thing because we gotta rush and go. Maybe for another time. I'm gonna do something really clean and natural on her. Okay, so this is Evelyne after. As you can see, we didn't do too much on her. She still looks like a beautiful Evelyne, just un poco enhanced. Okay, good, you look beautiful. Let's go. Yay, Evelyne got her car back. We did our makeovers and we're going to a party. Michael takes 1 second to get ready. This is the Mexican car that we had.
Pointer.
Pointer.
It sounds.
Makes some noise.
It's okay. It drives. It's jungle car. It gets us to where we need to go. That's all that matters.
Yay! I think I went with mine too that one time. You did. You've been here.
This I feel is more like Sacbe, but without cenotes.
I'm taking a video. Goddess. Let me see the back of your dress. So beautiful.
Wow, here we manicured jungle. This is beautiful places beside the jungle.
I know, that's why.
No,
Because last year I came when it was too fast.
But you came at 5.
Yeah.
This is 2:30. So, the party started at 2. Evelyn's like, we gotta go! Let's go, come on, let's go. So now we're here and there's nobody here.
Mexican time. Always be late.
As
And we're so
predicted.
early. Or at least on time.
Right? Hola! This is a house. It's one of those cool hidden jungle gems. He's a jungle gem too.
Right.
Hey.
Finding my buttons.
Yeah, look at you. I think you should unbutton. I don't know why you're
I like
buttoning.
that one. You know, just that one.
No, I'll take it all off. Better yet, take the whole thing off.
Right?
The beautiful home. It's cool because you never know that people live in the middle of the jungle and then you go and you explore and then there's these magical places.
Hola.
Hello. We're in a jungle home.
In the middle of the jungle. I mean, we're always in the middle of the jungle, but we're just in a different part of the jungle.
Look, we're dressed to impress
Right? Always.
at a kid's birthday party.
This is what we do, yo.
That's what you do.
We bring a little bit of the hood wherever we go.
Right? You know what
We
I'm
are
saying?
Why I say Mayo.
No hoods here, it's too hot.
No.
You don't need no hood.
Here we are.
How hot?
I'm drenched. Constant sweat. Perma sweat.
Right? This is an off-grid location. There's no electricity, no Wi-Fi, no nothing, no fan. It's cool. It's a gathering of people who live in the jungle and their children, and today is somebody's daughter's birthday, and then there's a gathering and activities. Let's see what's to come.
Es el primer camada por el show that they're going to put on. El película.
Es primera vez que nosotros estamos aquí y vamos a ver un show con los niños. Setting up for a little concert for the kiddos. Michael's putting down mats. Where do we sit?
Wherever you want.
The party started with an African dance instructor getting the kids all together to do some movement and stretch their bodies, collaborating with each other. The parents are musicians in the community, so somebody started playing the drums. Others joined in with different instruments such as flutes, and it was really, really awesome to watch because it was good music. What we love about this community is that it is truly an international community from Southeast Asia, the Middle East, Europe, the Americas, South America, all joining in this magical vortex of a jungle home in unity for the day. We got to speak with some of the parents, and they were saying that their older children who were raised in a community like this have grown up to be such interesting, respectful, and cultured individuals. Obviously, this is very inspiring for Michael and I, as we are currently with a bun in the oven, and we want to have the best environment for our baby. This seems like a really magical place to do that. Our dear friend Evelyne has been a part of this beautiful community for over a decade now. They've shown up for each other and their families. Evelyne is also a musician, so they collaborate on similar interests and family values. What's great about Mexico's culture is that it's more family-oriented and community-based, versus in Canada and the States where it's more work-centric and individualistic, which can feel very isolating at times, because they do say that it takes a whole village to raise a child. Imagine having a like-minded community who loves and supports each other, raising children in nature who are connected to the elements, respectful,
and who are exposed to many different cultures, languages, and life experiences, and being able to truly feel present. What a dream! We continued jamming to live music because the beats were so good. As mentioned before, this place has no electricity, so it got really hot and the parents had to pull out some paper to make fans and cool down. There were also other arts and crafts activities to keep the kids entertained. Looks like everybody was having a really great time.
Oh my goodness, these tamales are incredible. I don't know what's inside of it, but the moisture level is perfect. Here, I'm gonna take a bite and show you. I mean, it's hard to tell what's inside. I don't know if that's cheese or tofu, but it's so good.
One of our favorite activities of the day was being able to take part in this beautiful singing circle. And even though we didn't know the lyrics of the songs, we got up and we sang anyway. It was so much fun being able to celebrate life with these wonderful, conscious, talented individuals. And this is what we do here. We celebrate life as the miracle that it is. We feel absolutely blessed to be able to share space on this special occasion with the children in nature in this beautiful home.
Yeah, the community is everything. I will not be living here without these beautiful people who I call my family, and they support me in and anything I need, and we support each other, and it's a beauty. And yeah, with Aori we start with a small family group,
Thank you.
and then expand, and it was so incredible. How much people from all over the world helps in the case of my daughter. So my community is everything.
Well, it's a beautiful community, and we're so grateful that you're sharing this with us.
And a lot of creation, the art, the music, the kids, the families, yeah, the nature.
That's Tulum.
It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life to live. We are grateful. I'm grateful.
Love you, hermana.
Tulum is a frequency, it's a vibration. When you tune into it, it will expand you in ways that you never thought you can. It's not about the party, like the resorts or the party that you see on TV or hear about. Tulum has this sense of wholeness, oneness. And when you tap into that vibration, you can really expand in so many ways. And you can tap into this nature and the community and people. It's like none other.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of My Community Adventure Life. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. It helps us grow in a really big way, and we appreciate it a lot. It also inspires us to keep sharing our journey and adventures, from the amazing people we meet to the wonderful places we go and all the magical moments in between.